Previously on the live-streamed adventures of an idiot who thinks he's actually competent at this game.
Oh, that's a scary place. Scary place! Scary! Scary, scary, scary. Not going in there. No, no, no. Why do I have a... Oh, God! No! Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even know where that is. So, yeah, that happened again. So I'm taking out my frustration on some spiders and some skeletons. Why, you may ask? Why am I over here at this for episode 9 of me on TryCraft versus being at the Enderman farm? Well, because I find this cathartic, A. B, we just installed a new head mod. And I wanted to see if that actually included heads of mobs as well as our own personal heads. So far, it doesn't seem like it actually includes mob heads. So we still get those the old-fashioned way with charged creepers and so on and so forth, which is... It is what it is. But I just wanted to double-check. And plus, like I said, I find this cathartic. Luckily, we've already replaced a couple of things here. We've got a pity subscribe Silk Touch pickaxe. We've got Nathan Drake as we continue branching out. We still have an Elytra. This is our last Elytra, though. Neil Armstrong is the last Elytra we have. And we've got a few other bits and pieces here that I'm working on getting totally ready to go. I need to get a respiration on there. Well, I probably need to rip all that off and just put something new on. The legs are good. The feet are okay. Blast... Well, you know what? As many times as I've been blown up in this series, blast protection might not be a bad idea. So yeah, so we're slowly but surely putting things back together. We did a couple of hours of trading with the villagers and got a bunch of books from them. And now we're getting some levels so we can go do an enchanting session. Probably rip some enchantments off, put some enchantments back, so on and so forth. So yeah, I cannot remember any series I have ever done where I have died and lost everything I owned as much as I have... Oh, hello, spider. As much as I have in this particular series. Boy, that's terrifying now, isn't it? Hello! So it's like, apparently that's my shtick on this server, is that just every couple episodes I die and lose everything. So I swear to you guys, I'm not as bad at this game as I seem to appear. I'm actually fairly good at this, but I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like every time I turn around, something's happening that's just messing me up. And like I said, I've never had this happen in another series before. I don't get it. I don't get it. But after we get some of this stuff done, we need to actually make a couple of different trips. And I'd love to tell you where, but I lost my book again. But our first trip is actually going to be to the end. Because, as I said, we are down to our last Elytra. So we need to get a couple of backups. Because apparently I need backups of everything in like multiple quantities. Because I'm a moron. And very accident prone. Which in real life, if you know me in real life, I'm very accident prone in real life too. So I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. But, so yeah, we got to do that. We got to make a trip to the end. We're going to get some Elytras. We're going to go flying around in there. We're going to do that first thing here on this particular episode. I'm going to go ahead and grind out some more experience over here. We're going to get some better gear put together, hopefully. And then we're off to the end for a quick end run raid. So, and maybe me and Gobby will take a look and see what's going on. See if I can figure out who's online and what I can coordinate with. So, yeah, back to killing skeletons. Before we get to that, I wanted to actually share with you a little bit of progress that's been made on the basement area here. So we have now got walls all the way around, and I'm actually going to play with it a little bit because I've got some stairs put in here. I want to sort of give this a little bit more depth to it. I'm thinking I might actually do, so like knock one of these out and put in fence posts Scary sounds. Put in fence posts with a block behind it just to give it even a little bit more depth. So I might play around with that idea. But all of the walls are done. So the walls are done. We got the snow layer in. We just have to finish off the roof of the basement now. As you can see, I've been sort of doing this off and on off camera. And I got to figure out a way to either light those up or incorporate it into the build. Those are like smoke stains or something like that. Maybe I'll put in a bunch of campfires or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But all the walls are in. At least the proto version. I think I do like the stairs in various different places, so I'll try the fence idea too and see how that comes out. And we'll see how that looks. And we also have this, which, as you may recognize, is a chorus fruit and a chorus flower farm. So the beginnings of one, anyway. We've got those now put in. Let's get rid of these torches in here. We don't need them anymore because we've got end rods above there, as you can see, lighting up the various different areas. What is this? I've got a big section right in the middle here. Am I supposed to have a big section? I guess I am. Yeah, okay. I'm forgetting how my own farm works. So this is a design I actually have gotten from a number of different places. Mumbo used it. A bunch of other people have used it. But it's very simple. It's basically you get your end stone, your chorus fruit, and then you put glass on the four corners around the central area. And the chorus fruit thinks it can grow through there, but it can't, so it ends up going here and then branching immediately into 1 or 2 or 3 or even 4 sometimes. So you get a bunch of chorus flowers, and then you also get a fair amount of chorus fruit. So this is the beginnings of the farm. And when I say the beginnings, it's because we're going to actually do the same type of farm layout that we've got over here as far as like the brick and then the smooth stone and the walls around it. But we're going to use end rods for the lighting because I just thought that looked better. And trying to put that contraption in over here will be a little bit more difficult since these are more vertical farms. So we've got a chorus flower farm around here. We're going to work on this a little bit later in the episode, just prettying it up and putting some stuff around it. I'm not sure how I'm going to pretty it up. I'm not sure what blocks I want to use. We'll play with some of the end blocks like end stone, brick, and purple and stuff, but I think I'm going to go with something less garish. I think I'm going to go with the outside being the brick, just like I've got over here, the stone brick slabs, and the way we have it set up. But we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of it after that. And this is a fairly sizable farm. It's 40 plants because you don't get a whole lot of chorus fruit from just 2 of these. You get, maybe 4 or 5. So you need to have a lot of it if you want to get chorus fruit. And of course, chorus flowers are really only useful to make more chorus plants. So at some point I'm going to have far too many chorus flowers and maybe I'll sell them. I don't know. We'll do something with that. But that is the farm we're going to be working on a little bit later. But I was just very happy we got all of that done. We got this in. We still need to go over here and put in our pop-up infinite water source, our pop-up crafting bench. But I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. We just got to detail a little bit and give it a little bit more depth to the build, I think. So, how's our bone meal farm doing? Ooh, very nice. It's very nice. Not like I need bone meal because I've got the skeleton grinder. And speaking of skeleton grinders, I have to show you something else, which is something else we're going to be doing later in the episode. And that is this. As you can tell, I have sort of a rudimentary mine down here, but I was also exploring and lighting up caves to try and increase the spawn rates for my creeper farm. And this is actually about halfway in between my base and the creeper farm. And I found this little number, which is a skeleton spawner. So we get to make another skelly spawner over here, and I'm going to use a little bit different design this time for this particular skeleton spawner. Basically this is at y equals 11, so it's very, very low down, so it's kind of hard to do anything with it as far as making the traditional skeleton grinder like I did back at Tri-Town. What we can do is basically have like a water elevator where we send the skeletons upstairs, and we can farm them from there. So I'll have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, but I basically want to have like a room up here that you stand in to have the skeleton spawn. They spawn, they come over here, they go into a water stream, they go up, and then they basically go up some distance and then go thunk and land down here, and then it's a one swing kill with your sweeping edge 3, sharpness 4 sword to take them out. So yeah, I'm very interested to get into that, and that's going to be part 3 of the episode. And then the other reason I want these skeleton farms is because, as you may notice, remember how I said before that it doesn't look like the mob heads thing were working? Oh, sorry, we got interrupted. I thought that was a creeper. Hang on, let me... Oh, no! I think... Oh, well, we got a zombie head out of it. Who did we just... We killed Lord Dorn! Yeah, you guys can just burn over there. Thank you very much. Anyway, pay no attention to that. So as you can see, I was at the Ender getting some levels, and I got 49 Enderman heads. So I think we're good as far as our Mechanicum guys downstairs. We got plenty of heads to represent them. Got some zombie heads, skeleton skull, a wither skeleton skull because I was down in the nether, and a spider head. So we got all these different heads from the new mob heads data pack that Gobspitt put in. So it is in fact working not only for players, but also for mobs as well. And I want to get more skeleton skulls because if there's one thing that we can all remember about Warhammer 40k, if you've played it, is that there are a lot of skulls in that game. There's skulls everywhere. So I'm thinking of some way I can get a whole bunch of skeleton skulls to use those as decoration around the base, just in various different places, just kind of depending on how I want to do it. So, yeah, I'm very glad to see that actually had worked. So, we want a way to get lots of skeleton skulls. It doesn't involve going all the way back to Tri-Town to grind at the skeleton grinder. So we actually now have a way to do that with the skeleton spawner we've got down there. So we just got to figure out how we're going to set it up. So, yeah. That's pretty much how it's working. So, fantastic. Let's drop some stuff off. Poor Lord Dorn. Well, that's what you get for standing between me and a zombie, Lord Dorn. Yeah. Let's gear up for the end. All right, you ready for this?
Oh, you've got a Totem of Undying.
I do, and you know what? Now you do too.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you took it back.
Well, I didn't. Okay. Take it. Take it. There you go.
Got it.
All right, rockets for you.
I got a rocket in my pocket.
Here's 1 and 2 and 3 stacks of rockets for you.
My goodness.
Well, I've got...
That's a nice little bonus.
Yep, I've got most of a box here. Hey, I appreciate the help, let me tell you. So,
yeah, I've got a present for you too.
Oh, dear goodness. What do you got?
Ender pearls.
Oh, boy! Whee! Okay, and luckily we've got a fortress right in front of us, which is nice.
Yeah, that one's empty.
Right, but we can use it as a waypoint, though, so we can determine if we can go east or west from here.
East seemed to be okay, so I think if we just go east...
Okay. I am down with going east, so where are you at?
I don't know.
East we go.
Now, the other day when I was with Scousy, after he left, I found 3 end cities all inside of each other, and all 3 had boats.
Oh, nice.
There's an end city in the front of us, but I'd say that one has been done.
I've gone through 14 rockets already.
I've gone through 10. 1? They're just level 1 rockets, yeah. My creeper farm's not efficient enough to make level 3s yet. I don't know if it's just because I'm over a shallow ocean, I need to light up stuff underneath me, or if it's just a server issue. The creeper farm I build is different from Mama's. Mine is based on a guy who mostly does single-player stuff, so it may be optimized for single-player worlds versus servers. So, wait a minute, I just found one.
Have you?
Yes.
Is it a boat?
I'm looking. No boat that I can see, but does not look like it's been done.
Well, I'm at 3856.
Oh my goodness.
1049.
Oh god. Okay, hang on.
What?
Problems. Smush.
This one hasn't been done because I've got the 2 shulkers at the door.
Yeah, this one has not been done either. I landed at the top, and I'm regretting that decision now. Oh, you rotten.
So we're raiding separately, but together.
Sort of. Didn't really intend it that way. You must have turned on me or something.
I turned on you. I turn on everyone. Banzai!
If you get the chance, grab the end rods. These things hit a lot harder than I seem to remember.
It's just you. Okay, 5 shotgun shells, and I declare this city finished.
I will scout. Because I have no fear.
Yeah. I got a feeling most of these will have been raided for the Elytras, but not the everything else.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't really necessarily absolutely have to have the shulkers. I'm here for the Elytras. I need at least a couple of Elytras to give myself some.
It's always good to have a couple
backup.
of spare.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And since I enjoy dying and losing everything, I need some backups.
Any more shoulders? Any more shoulders? Oh, there's an Enderman. Go away, Enderman. I don't want to talk to you no more. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Ah!
You must cut the tallest tree in the forest down with a herring.
A herring! Oh, good. Someone else who
I'm not doing that. Oh, please.
Later, in the void.
Day 5, still no end cities in sight. Well, I found our way home. We've got a portal stone out here. Got 2 of them, back to back.
Well, in that case, write down the coords.
Yep. 9270 by 677. There.
You can't expect me to go back and find that?
Well, I mean, we're not sleeping anytime soon, so...
What, didn't you bring a bed?
Oh, look, I found a truck stop out here.
Okay.
It's like literally 1 tower. Hey! Tons of gold, iron, and a prot 4 chestplate. That's cool. Diamonds! Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. And how much else?
6 months later.
Right, I'm still getting
Aha!
hit, and I can't see you.
Current coordinates. And I think I found... Yes! It's a boat that has not been looted. It is mine! All mine! Excellent. I will take all of this, and I will take that, and I will take this! Huzzah! Shulker! And I'll even take the item frame.
I now have 46 glow rods, or what do you call them? End rods?
Oh, end rods,
8
yeah.
shulker shells.
I have 23 shulker shells.
Holy cow.
I'm in the crow's nest of the boat when you get here.
Okay. Oh, I just thought, better check I put my Elytra on before I jump.
Yes,
And
that
I
would
hadn't.
be handy. Do that.
No, I hadn't.
You should probably do that. FYI.
Okay, so which direction are you? Where are you?
12 146 by 659.
12 146.
Yes.
I'm at 4,000. You're at
Oh,
12,000.
Did you go east? Or did you go west?
East? But you're a long way east.
Yep. Well,
So
I
you're
I
at
was
12, and then what's the Z?
659.
Okay, so I'm on the same axis
Yeah,
as you.
I told you I was scouting ahead. We've also got, like I said, to the northeast, there's another huge end city with a boat. So we can hit this one, which is fairly sizable, and then we can go hit that one.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so I just realised I haven't actually spoken to any of the viewers since we started, and I'm currently flying aimlessly trying to find Kusa because we're supposed to be doing this together.
Yes.
And it's like a game of hide and seek in the end.
It's not hide and seek. I gave you coordinates like 6 times.
Yeah, what you said is I'm somewhere, the ground is yellow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here's a boat. I don't think that this is at 8,000, 1,200.
All right, so for my viewers, look, you can see. Look at that. It's coordinates in chat twice. How about that?
No, he lies.
It's right
lies.
there. It's right there. You can even see it. And then you had to stop at an in-city you saw.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just managed to get ourselves another couple of shulker shells, some pretty sweet armor and diamonds, and an elytra. But if you don't want to share that spoils,
I
that's
know,
fine.
I'm perfectly willing to share that, but don't sit here and blame me for the fact that you stopped at a place where it gave you coordinates.
Hang on. Who went out by themselves, 12,000 buddy away from everyone else?
I told you I was scouting.
I was already doing an end city.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called bickering. Oh, here's an end city.
Don't stop at the end city. Come to my location. We've got 2 huge end cities to do here.
Eventually.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yes. Where are you?
I just landed underneath you.
Ah. Army Hearty. Hello. See?
Okay.
Now look over here.
I'm almost out of rockets.
Oh my goodness. Okay, look over
no, I got
here.
a stack in my chest. I got a
Okay,
stack
good.
in my chest.
Look over this direction. Over here. Behind you. See?
Yeah.
Giant
One you're
in
looking
city.
at?
Yes, giant in city. Giant
Yeah, I
in
just
city
flew
in front
past
of us.
that one. I
Right.
just flew past it. That
Well-
one doesn't have anything on the boat.
That's because I already grabbed it because I was waiting for you and I got
okay.
bored. I got bored, so I decided to come over here. So, all right. So,
Okay.
where do you want to start on this one here? Do you
Well,
want?
my elytra's half damaged.
Do you want to go? Do you want to start bottom
I
up?
want
or
to
you
go up to the top and work. I want to go to that top tower there and work my way down.
Okay, I'll go to the bottom
The
then,
highest point.
and I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay, done.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. You jerk. Worst sound ever, the shulker teleporting sound. Hi. How's it going?
You talking to me?
No, not you. I was talking to the shulker who decided to teleport on me.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I can't get through. So why don't you leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you.
Is it song hour now, Gabby?
One thing you have to learn about me is I tend to sing a lot when I'm playing.
Okay. Fair enough. Darkness imprisoning me.
Don't judge
All that I
me.
see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Body my holding cell.
What?
Metallica, man. Come on. Ow. Ow.
that's
Oh, dear
fell
God.
down.
Oh, there's a lot of shulkers in here. A lot of shulkers. Die. 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 Please die. Thank you. Ow. Come here. Come here. Go away. Thank you. Ow. Jerk.
I'm at the room at the ender chest. Well, a room of an ender chest. And I just got myself 2 shulker shells.
Okay. I am in the room of death.
Cool.
Apparently.
That sounds like a fun room.
No, not so much actually. Hello. Welcome to Chili's.
I am floating. I am floating
Are you really?
in an end city. I'm going to kill you, Shulker. I am floating. I am floating. Oh,
You get to go
I
away
really don't know
now.
how much of this footage is going to be useful.
Well, we haven't gone into like a profanity-laced tirade yet, so I think we're okay.
Okay, running the gauntlet! Running the gauntlet! Oh my god, this is the room of death.
Where? Oh, hang on. There's a shulker outside shooting at you. Let me see if I can hit him. I'm coming, Gabi. Coming to save you. Maybe. Oh, dear God, man. Ow. Oh,
I'm hiding.
I've
I've just blocked myself in.
I might be
Until I heal.
screwed. Oh.
Run
good Lord.
away!
I can't. Stuck. Besides, I never run from a fight, which is probably why I die all the time. Ow. Another one down. Another one down. Oh my goodness, there's an awful lot of things going on down there. Ow. Okay, I think I got them all.
Ah! You reckon? I got one. Come on, open up. I don't like how they can shoot when they don't
Ow.
open. You just fell.
I
Please
know,
tell me you
right?
didn't die. Oh, I got
Nope.
another one.
I'm good.
Is that all of them?
In here, yes. Alright, I'm gonna go check outside here. There's an Enderman. Where is this guy? Ah, I see him. I got him.
Did you come up the inside tower
I did, yes.
to get up? Oh, someone's shooting at me from here.
I got the guy that was outside, sort of. I think there's another one over here. Or not. Okay, that's interesting.
There's 2 shulkers at this tower.
Coming to you, I think.
Oh, actually, lots of shulkers in this tower.
Where are you?
And an ender chest.
Are you in the main middle tower, or...?
I don't know which tower I'm in.
We're so lost!
It's yellow. It's yellow and
With purple highlights?
purple.
Oh, thanks
Yeah.
for narrowing it down.
Hey, how can a shulker drop 2 shells?
With looting? Shulkers can drop
Certainly.
up to 4 with looting, I believe.
Really?
Yes. But it's very, very rare they drop more than 2. Oh my god. I'm in the same tower as you, but I can't seem to get them
I can
stop.
see you.
I can't seem to get them to stop teleporting away from me. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, there's one more connected tower up here. So, I say we go
Can I
clear
have this
that out.
Can I have this crafting table?
Yeah, go for it. That's not where I wanted to place that. There we go. Alright. So there's one more attached tower, so you want to come up with me?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just tidying up.
Alright, that's fine.
You haven't been collecting the item frames, have you?
I've only seen 2 of them, so I grabbed one of them. I didn't grab the other.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished our raid, and I'm about to meet up with Kusa. There he is.
Hello. All right.
And we're going to compare spoils and divvy up the loot.
Indeed.
I've already taken the bits I want.
That's fine. I just wanted the Elytras.
Shall we start with the green box?
Yes, the green box.
Okay, so green box is yours. So there's 64, 74, 83 shulker shells. How about I take 40, you keep the lefts?
All right, I'm down with that. And then let's split the diamonds in half. So I'll take half, you take half.
I'll take 1 elytra, you can have the other 3.
All right. Take. Yeah. Let's see.
I'll take 3 ender chests.
Okay. And then feel
Can
free.
I have the item frames?
Take the item frames and the beetroot seeds. All yours.
No, I don't want the beetroot trees.
Well, I
Do you
don't
want the chests?
No, you can keep them. I've got plenty of wood.
Do you want anything in the crap box? Because I like the end stone and purple blocks and that.
Hang on one second. Let me take a look here. No, I'm good. Take them.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, coming along. Thank you so much. Very cool of
No,
you.
I appreciate it.
And I now have backup, so I'm very happy about that. So, all right.
Now I'm going to get back to moving sand around.
Yep, I'm going back to building the basement. So I appreciate you coming along, and have a good night, sir.
My pleasure. And goodbye to all of Kusa's viewers.
Yep, goodbye.
And just remember to subscribe to all the TryCrafters equally.
Yes.
Hooroo.
And goodbye to Gobspitt's viewers. Subscribe to everyone, and join our Discord. And part 1 of our episode is now complete, so let's actually check and see what else we have. And look what I found! I actually was smart enough to keep the book with me. I put it in my ender chest rather than having it on me when I died. So, fantastic. We can actually go through and look at all of these different things. So the raid is done. The Coors farm is mostly done. All we have to do is actually just put in sort of the base around it, and that's going to be something I'll probably do off camera. So we need to do a resource session, because to be perfectly honest with you, we are going to need an awful lot of stone for this first floor at least. We may actually do it in 2 floors. So this first floor, they wall all the way around it. is going to need a ton of stone. And we're also going to need stone stairs and slabs and other things for the detailing on the outside. So we need a lot of stone. And right now we have a fair amount of just regular stone, but I'm going to need more. So we're going to go get ourselves probably a couple of shulker boxes full of stone. So we're basically going to do a resource mining session downstairs in my kind of rudimentary mine that we have. Minecart. Random minecart from nowhere. So we're going to do that, and while we're doing that, I'm going to do this as just sort of a quick time-lapse chat with you about what we've got going on, about things going on the server, and other things that I want to do in the future. And hopefully there's no more zombies, because there were zombies that had shown up in here somehow, even though I have it lit up. I don't even know how. Let's go do a quick resource mining session, and we'll time-lapse it, and I'll talk at you a little bit while we're doing it. And during this time-lapse, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what we've got going on at the base, what's happening in my life, what's happening with everything that's going on the server. So, as far as the base, we've got quite a bit to do still, and that's one of the reasons I'm out here doing a resource gathering mission, is not only do we need the stone and the other random materials, but I also need to get more coal, more lapis, more redstone, all those different types of things that we need to actually build the base, as far as not just the actual look and feel of it, but also like the redstone components and everything else that goes along with it. So, and plus I haven't done a resource gathering trip in a good long while here on the server, because, you know, when you get to the point where you've got all the mending stuff and diamonds don't matter as much anymore, you don't really go mining as much. But I like mining. Mining's fun. I enjoy mining. And you can see in the clip here, I run into a lot of really precious resources: diamonds, lapis, redstone, all that stuff. And as far as everyone else in the server, I had a lot of fun with Gobby earlier. I'm going to have fun with Scouts Mouse this week. I am having more fun on this server than I have had on a SMP server probably since I was playing with Ishii back in the day. I mean, Waddle's server and the people on there were great. I had a really good time with them, but this one really makes me feel like Minecraft is new again. I really enjoy this group of people, and I really enjoy playing on this server, and I'm having a blast, and I'm building huge things and stuff that everyone is interested and excited about, and it's really cool to have you guys all excited about what we're building here and enjoying it, and I really look forward to doing more of this. So let's get back to seeing how much we got out of our resource gathering mission. So here we go. And after our resource gathering session, we've got quite a bit here. So we only got a couple of shulker boxes full of stuff because it got late and I was tired and I didn't want to go any further than I did, but we can always go back and get more. But we got most of a shulker box full of stone. We've got 2 double chests full and a third that we've started on in the storage system already. And then various other random rocks, including diorite and granite, all that stuff. And then as far as precious materials, we got stacking some of redstone ore, coal ore, iron ore, 19 diamond ore, which is pretty awesome, lapis, and gold. So we got actually a pretty fair amount of precious resources too. So this is going to come in real handy as far as like experience to repair up my pickaxe. Iron ore, But yeah, not bad at all. So I'm very happy with that, the way it turned out. And that is pretty much all the time we've actually got for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the end-busting session that we did with Gobby. That was a heck of a lot of fun. I had a good time doing that. I hope you enjoyed the build portion of the episode, where we went and talked about what we're doing with the chorus farm and everything else. And I'm looking forward to episode 10. It's going to be awesome. So thank you so much for coming by. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out the door. Don't smash it. Just press it gently. If you break it, no one else can use it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and hang out with me and all of the members of Kusamoto's Army here, not only on my channel, but also on the TryCraft Discord, which there's a link down in the description, and follow all the other TryCrafters while you are at it. But whatever you do tonight, make sure you go out, play some games, have some fun. I'll see you all again real soon. Have a good night, everybody.